Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video in the 20 block challenge. This is the challenge where I try and get every single trophy in the game while only placing down 20 blocks. And in the last episode, I tried creating a room. It's always kind of hard to not say building a room, because I wasn't building it. I was basically, I was growing a room. I tried to grow a bunch of trees in a circle on the roof of my house, so I can put the enchantment table in the middle of it. And I haven't gone to look at it since I made it. So let's go and check it out and see how it's going. So the plan was for me to basically do like a ring of trees, and then also have the leaves as like the roof, and then basically break away all of the leaves like on the inside of the room, so then that way it's like a proper room, with a nice grass ceiling. So that's the plan. Let's see whether all of the trees have grown for the first place and how it's looking. And oh, I can't see a lot of leaves. I can't even get in the area. This looks good actually. Let's try and just break our way in. So these trees in the middle here, these can be broken away, because these don't need to stay here. So let's have let's try and have the ceiling 3 blocks high, I guess. I don't need to worry about that one growing. Let's go and break away these. Let's go once again 3 blocks up. Let's go and do this one here. And I think this has worked perfectly. I don't know how this could have gone better, to be honest. I am a little bit proud of myself. So let's break away all of the leaves kind of at this level, and we should hopefully kind of have like a perfect wall around the outside. There's only been probably about 2 days since the last episode, so probably not all of the trees have grown. Actually, it looks like, oh no, there's one not grown. It looks like all but one has grown, but I do have some bone meal on me, so I can grow the extra tree if I need to. So yeah, the purpose of this room, it was basically for my enchantment table, so I don't need to worry too much about putting it down yet. But yeah, I've got a cool little room I've made up here now. So this is pretty awesome. So let's go and break all of these leaves away. Let's go and get the last tree to grow up. I should probably do that first actually, because otherwise I'm gonna have a bunch more leaves to get rid of. Then yeah, I guess then this place is completely done, I assume. So that's gonna be another thing ticked off the to-do list, I guess. I could say. So yeah, this is going to be like the entrance to the outside. So this is what the room looks like from there. Basically, it looks like a little tiny forest, doesn't it? But then like on the inside, it looks like a perfect little room. So let's go and break it all at this height. Hopefully we're not going to get any gaps to like the roof. I don't think we will. I think we kind of filled in the entire area pretty nicely. Like we could of course see like some sunlight through, but I think that ends up looking pretty cool anyway. So I am rather proud of this. But today we're not working on the house. What I thought could be fun would be to try and get another trophy, and one of the more exciting trophies to get, and that is Lion Tamer, which probably isn't quite as exciting as it sounds, because we're not going to be taming lions, but we are going to be taming ocelots. So the trophy basically says tame an ocelot. So I guess that really couldn't have been much simpler than what it says. And actually, I think this is okay. I was thinking of having a roof entrance there, like a wood entrance. Like I could grow a tree there, but I think it's kind of okay just having the leaves leading into this area. So yeah, once I've kind of broke away the rest of these leaves, we're going to go and make a fishing rod, and then we're going to head to the jungle and see if we can find any ocelots, and hopefully be able to tame ourselves a kitty cat. So seeing as this room's looking pretty dandy, I don't need to spend too much time up here. So yeah, let's see if we can go and catch a fish for starters. So there's 2 kind of things that I want to do in the jungle. Of course, as I've just said, I need to try and catch an ocelot. I also want to find a jungle temple, and the reason for that is they often have dispensers in them. And the reason I want a dispenser is because I'm going to actually make my iron golem over there, because I can use it to dispense the pumpkin, so that I'll be able to basically save me having to place an extra block. So I know it might seem like a lot of effort just to make sure I don't have to place 1 extra block, but it means a lot. When you can only place down 20 blocks, it means a lot. And I think I got 15 more blocks that I'm allowed to place right now. So yeah, I kind of want to be very careful with what blocks I decide to place and which ones I don't. So let's go and just make a whole load of boats. Let's very carefully put these blocks away in here, and then yeah, let's go do some fishing then, shall we? Let's see if we can catch ourselves some fish. Are there any more wolves around here, by the way? This has been a really great place to get wolves. I kind of need cats and wolves, but sadly, there doesn't seem to be any around here either. Another thing I want to do is I want to kind of just do kind of general exploring, just because I need to explore 17 different biomes, and I really haven't explored anywhere around here much. So I've said before I want to go in that way a bit more. I kind of also want to go and look kind of like beyond the jungle, I guess, kind of on the other side of there. And I'm assuming that in this world that the biomes are going to be really big. Just by how big the desert is, it seems like this is a kind of a world where the biomes are going to be absolutely massive. So I reckon we're going to have a big jungle, which is good. It just means that there's a more chance of me being able to find the cat. Sadly, it seems like I'm not having much luck finding a fish on the other hand, though, as, why aren't the fish biting? Come on, I can see, like, random bubbles popping out. Oh, here we go. Let's get the timing right and go. There we go. I was able to get at least one fish, so I want to get more than one fish. Just because, like, if I find an ocelot and I'm not able to tame it, then that's just, like, the most disastrous thing in the world. So, let's go and try and get some more fish in a second. But for now, what I want to do is I want to make another bed. I just thought that if I go to the jungle and it becomes nighttime, then that's going to be rather unpleasant. So tell you what, let's go and make a bed while we're here, because I won't be able to make another crafting table. So now's going to be, like, the perfect time to do it. And do I have my shears on me? Can you see shears anywhere? Am I being blind? I can't see shears. Let's go make some more shears then. I do have a decent amount of iron. I kind of dumped some more things in the desert temple as well, by the way. So some of, like, my spare iron and other things, kind of things that I don't need kind of right now. I've gone and kind of just stored them all over there. It just kind of seemed like the smart way to do things. So yeah, let's just go and grab a little bit of this wool. That is perfect. And then yeah, let's go and make a bed. And then tell you what, let's go fishing in the jungle rather than fishing here. Let's go to a new land just to make things a little bit more exciting, and kind of having a little bit of a look around there, because the chances are that I could find an ocelot while I'm fishing. Because why not? Like, they kind of just wander up to you at any point. So if I kind of just sit there fishing, then there's a chance that one might kind of come up to me anyway, which, yeah, sounds like a good idea. And if you're thinking, wait a minute, Stampy, you're not allowed to place down beds. They're blocks. Blocks aren't beds. Beds aren't blocks. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. I'm not kind of considering beds as blocks because they're not block shaped. They're bed shaped. So I know I kind of keep going over the rules a lot, but I kind of don't know how much of the series people have watched, and so I kind of don't want to be here saying that I'm only allowed to place 20 blocks, and then they turn around and they see me placing beds and signs and all of these other things. They're like, wait a minute, Stampy, come on, stop cheating. I'm trying to do this, like, as 100% properly as I can do, and that includes, like, when I'm not recording, like, you know, everything's just completely proper in this world, you know, like, everything is, you know, I want to say I got every single trophy in this world and only placed 20 blocks without any ifs or buts, but, you know, no exceptions, basically. That is the rules, and they're the rules that I'm going to stick to. I don't know if you saw, by the way, I made some more progress on the house. It's not particularly exciting, so I'm not going to go back just to show that, but I kind of just started kind of shaping it a little bit more and kind of just kind of defining it to make it more house-shaped. I didn't, like, add any detail or anything. I'm going to do all of that in the videos, but I kind of just made it a little bit more kind of just in the area where it's supposed to be, rather than kind of sprawling over the entire mountain. I think it looks good. I think it's really starting to take shape, and I'm just happier now. Now I've got, like, an okay looking house and a bedroom, and I made that cool little enchanted forest area. I just feel like I've made an imprint in this world. You know, when you first join a world, the world's kind of just what the world is, but now I feel like I've made a stampy stamp on the world to kind of make it a little bit more mine, I guess, is the way I can put it. Yeah, so I was able to get one more fish then, so that's kind of 2 fish that I have on me at the moment. Could be enough to get the ocelot. And do fish not stack? I'm sure these used to stack. Oh, I got salmon. Oh, one's salmon and one's just fish. Just in this texture pack, they almost look exactly the same. So I think kind of any fish will be okay in order to get the ocelot. It's kind of just easier to have a stack of one, though. So you can kind of just keep, like, throwing it at the ocelot until it kind of gets tamed. You don't have to keep switching it. Because, of course, if, like, a cat stands around you for too long, it kind of just gets terrified and runs away. It's a scaredy cat, a literal scaredy cat. I always get pretty lucky with ocelots, so I think that because I look like a giant cat. I think they're less scared to approach me than they otherwise would be. All right then, let's go and keep heading down this way. I don't know if it's quicker to ride a boat or to go in like the minecart and kind of head off, but yeah, this is the way I've come before. So yeah, I know this is a reliable way to get to the jungle, and I'm definitely glad I went back to get the bed, because I haven't even arrived at the jungle yet, and it's already becoming nighttime. So yeah, I'm definitely glad I did that. And oh look, that's my boat. That's my spare boat from where I've been here before. This is kind of like my boat checkpoint, I guess, isn't it? If I leave like one boat here, then I can go and get in the other one, and then I can go and ride the other one when I go and head back the other way. I know I've got a load of spare boats on me as well anyway, but these are literally like the most fragile thing in the entire game. So yeah, having spare boats is definitely never a bad idea. All right then, you can kind of see the start of the jungle over here. There's like a little kind of tiny jungle island, which would actually be a perfect place to find an ocelot, because I always find the best places to get an ocelot is when you're next to the water, because then the cats don't go in water. Obviously, cats don't like water. So if you can kind of get it like on the edge of the water, then they can't really run away from you. So I guess you kind of back them into a corner, but then if you kind of just stand still, then eventually they build up the confidence and start kind of approaching you. So that would be probably one of the best places to find one. It's also handy because I'm probably going to be hanging out near the water anyway, since I'm going to be doing a whole load of fishing. So yeah, let's go and leave this bed here. Just in case anything bad does happen to me, then I kind of have that as like my spawn set. So let's go and leave that down there. And yeah, let's go and head to the jungle. So I think I'm going to like walk through the jungle a bit, do a bit of fishing, carry on walking, do a bit of fishing, and kind of keep doing that. And hopefully, if I kind of keep doing that long enough, eventually I'm just going to kind of run into an ocelot. So I'm kind of like, I guess I'm on the very edge of a jungle here. So let's go and try and catch a fish here, and then let's go and use another one of my boats to go and head over there. Can you like go fishing from a boat? Because I've never tried that before. I kind of like the idea of fishing in a boat. Oh, there we go. We can go fishing in a boat. The only worry is that sometimes, like, when you go to get a fish, it kind of just flies behind you. Hopefully, it does actually allow me to pick it up. There we go. I'm on a fishing boat. I am literally on a fishing boat. Isn't that weird? No one ever does that. I don't think I've ever seen someone go fishing in a boat. And I know, I'm sure you do. I'm sure that I'm going to get a million comments now from people saying that they only ever fish in boats and everyone fishes in boats. But I've never, for whatever reason, seen someone fishing in a boat to try and catch fish. And it makes so much sense. You know, it's a fishing boat. That's kind of, you know, one of the main things in the world that boats are used for going to catch fish. And I'm sticking into that. I guess I'm kind of fitting that mold. Right then. So shall I kind of head straight forward into the jungle there, or I could kind of follow the water around the outside a bit. I think I might do that, because then I can kind of start like randomly oh no, I missed it, start randomly like fishing every now and then, but it also means that like if I do find an ocelot, then it's going to be right next to the water, which should hopefully give me a better chance of actually being able to catch one of them. So let's kind of sail around this way. I can't see any ocelots yet. Like, you have to be relatively close for them to actually be visible anyway. So I guess that I might not be able to find one. But look, if I kind of do this, then I'm kind of watching out for both. I'm kind of watching out for fish and watching out for ocelots at the same time. And then yeah, whichever one comes first, then you know that's the one I'm going to go for, I guess. I feel like there's a good chance I'm going to get a fish long before I have any chance of catching an ocelot. But yeah. Oh, here we go. Let's get this right. Perfect. There we go. Did I get it? Oh, I got a tripwire hook. I didn't need a tripwire hook. I mean, like, I think it's quite funny that they added like all of these other random things that you're able to get when fishing. But it doesn't make it any less frustrating when you're there trying to catch a fish and then you're getting a tripwire hook. Like, no one has ever gone, oh, I need a tripwire hook. Pass me my fishing rod, I'm going to go fishing. You know, everyone, if they want a tripwire hook, they're going to craft a tripwire hook. They're not going to go fishing and hope they randomly get one. Oh, here we go. Here's another chance, and boom. Did I get one? Yes, what was that? Is that a, there we go. I got 3 fish and 1 salmon. So I do only need 1 cat. So the trophies and achievements, for dogs, you need to get 5 of them. But luckily, you only need to get 1 ocelot. So do you think having 4 fish is going to be enough? I think statistically, that should be enough. I think if I went with this many fish, I think the odds would be in my favor. but there is still a percentage that I wouldn't be able to get them, and that does scare me. So let me try and get 5. Let me get to a round number, 5 fish, and then I think that's probably a pretty safer amount of fish to have on me to almost guarantee myself to get the ocelot if I am able to find one. And oh, there we go, there's another fish coming. There we go, 5 fish. I have 5 fish in my pockets. So yeah, let's go and head a little bit deeper into the jungle then, and keep an eye out. Like, I don't know, is there like any kind of like special areas where you're more likely to find them, like in the trees or something? Well, I guess it's kind of trees absolutely everywhere. So yeah, I think the best chance is to kind of keep wandering around the area. And I think that because I kind of spent some time on the edge of the jungle, hopefully that's kind of given some time for them to start spawning in, because they might not have already spawned in otherwise. Like, I did see some like pigs and some other animals around here, and like, do they need grass to spawn? I wonder whether they need grass or whether they can spawn actually on these leaf blocks, because yeah, there's not a huge amount of exposed grass around here, to be fair. It's kind of mainly leaf blocks all over the place. I'm trying to be really careful just to keep a really good lookout, because yeah, I have a big habit of kind of missing things and not noticing things. So I would hate to kind of see one, but not kind of notice that I've seen it. That would be rather devastating if I'm honest. But yeah, let's keep heading this way. It seems like it's a pretty enormous jungle by the looks of things. Is that some? Yeah, there's some sheep over here. There's a really nice little lake down here. The jungles are awesome. I really haven't spent much time in a jungle because I don't have one in my lovely world, and they always look amazing, but they're always like they're always a bit of a pain. They're always quite difficult to move across, and like if you want to build anything, you know, unless you're building a tree house, then you normally have to like cut down a bunch of trees and stuff. So I always feel like jungles look cool, but I'd always love to live next to one, but not necessarily in one, because otherwise it might be kind of annoying, you know, like every morning having to kind of jump over all of these treetops, you know, unless you're Tarzan. It might be a little bit of a frustrating place to live. So I guess I kind of got it pretty much perfect in this world. I got one pretty close by. So if I need any ocelots or cocoa beans or jungle wood, I can kind of just head down to here. But otherwise, it's okay. And it was... Did you see that? It kind of looked like there's a massive pit of lava down there. I think I was kind of looking through the ground for a second there for some reason. Don't know how that happened, but that was a little bit scary though, if I'm honest. Right, looks like we're getting to kind of the edge of the jungle around here. I'm kind of enjoying just kind of the parkour challenge of kind of jumping over the treetops, to be honest. And so is that pig as well, apparently. This random like pig just kind of jumping across the treetops. Let's go and have a look down this way. Oh, is this like a bit of a ravine area? There's a bit of like a sudden drop with that cliff there. I'm kind of trying to listen out as well, but ocelots are pretty quiet. Like, if you're close to a pig, the chances are you're going to be able to hear that pig, because it's going to be oinking away. But ocelots are generally relatively quiet, so you're probably not going to hear one. You know, you're probably going to see it first. They are relatively camouflaged. I mean, of course, they're not green, but for some reason they don't really stand out from the kind of the rest of the jungle horizon, I guess. So they can be a little bit tricky to be able to track down, as I am demonstrating absolutely perfectly here. But to be honest, I haven't even explored the entire jungle yet, and it's not like if I go through the entire jungle and I don't see them, it doesn't mean like, oh, that's it, no ocelots. You know, it means that if I turn around and kind of head back the other way, it kind of might kind of give time for one to spawn in. I guess what I could be doing while I'm in the jungle is trying to take out some of the other animals. For 2 reasons. None of them being that because I'm mean. The 2 reasons are that kind of the less animals that there are, kind of the more, I guess, open space there is for the ocelots to spawn. Also, if you remember from the last episode, I can actually get some emeralds by trading, I think it's pork chops and chicken, I think it was. So yeah, if there are any chickens and pigs, they're kind of like especially useful for me to get. Because yeah, I'm kind of building up my selection, and I need like, I think it's like 14 or 15 pieces in order to trade to get 1 emerald. So yeah, I need to get a lot of meat. So yeah, that might be something that is worth kind of trying to do while I'm here anyway. And also just kind of getting the meat for food as well is going to be really handy. Like, I always like to use cooked meat, like when going into boss battles and things, just because it puts your hunger up so quick compared to like most other things. It's always really handy just to have a bunch of meat on you, you know, compared to like bread or carrots or something, or like melon, because that kind of takes a while for your hunger to actually go up. All right, then if I kind of go around to like the left side. These are kind of areas that I've not really had a proper look in before. And oh, there's a chicken up there. Right, sorry, chicken. I'm going after you. I kind of haven't been getting too many of the chickens, just because I've been trying to get eggs to make cakes. But I have got a lot of eggs back at home anyway now. And I've got, yeah, a few on me on as well. So I don't need to worry about that too much. There are some pigs down over here. I feel like this area here would be a good place to get one, because it's like kind of like a big open area, so I think that they have like a better chance of spawning. Also, you can kind of just see better. Like, one of the problems is not only like if they've spawned and if you're close, it's just being able to spot them, because as I said, they kind of camouflage. I think just kind of they do blend in a little bit to the green, but also just like the cocoa beans and the yellow flowers and stuff, they don't stand out, and they're pretty small as well. They're kind of smaller than most of the other mobs, I guess, apart from like chickens and like silverfish and stuff. So yeah, they're not the easiest thing to spot. So hopefully, I kind of haven't seen one, but haven't noticed it. That is always my biggest fear. So yeah, let's kind of keep circling around this area, and if I've not found any yet, I guess I can kind of go for another circle. I mean, I might go and to just go and grab my bed, because I think it is going to be starting to become nighttime soon. And I think that the chances of me finding one in the night are much slimmer than finding one in the day. Also, there's just going to be a whole bunch of googlies trying to attack me as well, which won't make things any easier. So yeah, let's go to the bed, and let's just try and sleep there. And then I'm going to go and head back to the jungle and keep wandering around. And seeing as this might take a little while, because I don't know how long it's going to be until I'm able to find one, I'm actually going to speed up the video, just so you can kind of see really quickly everything that I'm doing. Then I'm going to cut back in once I have, hopefully, fingers crossed, find an ocelot or given up. One of those two options. I'm either going to give up or I'm going to find an ocelot. So hopefully I'm going to find an ocelot. So yeah, talk to you in 1 second. Okay, I found some. I found some kitty cats. Look, you see them down there? And they're right by some water as well. So this might actually be a really good time to be able to try and tame them. So I didn't look for too long, as you kind of saw when it was sped up. I killed a whole load of animals, as you can see. So yeah, I went for a lot of effort to get these. So hopefully one of them decides to be my friend. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. I just need one. I just need one to get the trophy, and then it can be my friend, hopefully, for forever. So let me just settle down here, and hopefully it's going to come to me. It's a baby one. We've got a baby or something. There was more than one. There was another one around here somewhere. I don't know. Don't go. You see what I mean? Look. There's an ocelot right there, but if I was looking around, I would have no idea. And if I was kind of just sprinting through the jungle, kind of like I have been, like, you could so totally miss the fact that there's an ocelot there. Like, I just totally can't see it anymore. Right, I think I'm going to have to try and push in a little bit closer. Let's see if there's kind of somewhere where I can kind of get it stuck somewhere where it can't go. And then hopefully that way, I'll be able to tell me, no, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away. No, please come back. Okay, so there's my attempt of trying to get an ocelot easier. Let's take my helmet off, shall we? And then hopefully I won't scare it then that way. If I go and have my helmet off, then hopefully it's going to see that I'm a fellow kitty cat wearing a party hat. No, that was my chance. I should have stayed still. I didn't know it was coming after. I thought it was like completely gone, but I think it might have just about been starting to come back. And oh, is there another one down there? Oh, there's another one down there. Are either of them going to come for me? Okay, they're not running away yet. Oh, there's the big one. There's the mummy. There's Mummy Ocelot. And I know I said I only need one, but if I can, let's try and get more than one. You know, if there's kind of more Ocelot here, and they do kind of come for me, then I might as well try and get them all. Here we go. Look at that one there. Let's break away some of these leaves. Give ourselves a clear area. Let's be really careful not to hit the ocelot. Oh, no, come down. It's okay. Oh, it was so cool. Oh, is it coming? There we go. No, don't run away. It's okay. Look, I got fish. I go, look, it's a giant fish. Like, you're tiny. This fish is like the size of you. No, can you even tame the baby ones? I'm not sure. I think you might be able to, but I'm not 100%. Oh, look at this one. This one is kind of stuck up here a bit. Look, is it going to come for me? So I don't want to give it a fish until it does like the head tilt thing. Because you know, like when they kind of come at you, they kind of like dip their head down. I don't want to use the fish until it does that, because I don't think you can tame it otherwise. So I seem to be I'm kind of just herding it towards the water at the moment, which is good because it means that hopefully it's going to kind of run out of places to run, and then that way I'm going to have my chance to tame it. So let's kind of keep just heading this way. Let me try and get like over this direction and try and lure it to the water. I'm kind of just ocelot herding at the moment. It'll be worth it. I'm going to hopefully make it a friend for life. No, don't run this way. No, not this way, not this way, this way. Look, if I come and stand here, and like maybe this way, then if it kind of runs away from me, then hopefully it's going to go to the water. Also, if it just kind of comes at me anyway, then I have a chance to tame it. It doesn't seem too bothered at the moment. No, don't run away. Don't run away. Oh, it's not going to come. It's not going to come. Right, let's go back to herding, and let's just try and get it to the water. I'm just sliding it now. It doesn't seem particularly scared of me, does it? It doesn't want to be tamed, but it doesn't seem scared of me. At least, no, come, look, steady on. You're going to end up hurting yourself. You've only got little legs. No, not back in the jungle. Not back in the jungle. No, not that way. No. Oh, dear. I think I'm going to call this ocelot, I'm going to call it Speedy. Because it's crazy, crazy fast. And runs around in circles. Oh, it's looking at me. It's considering my fish. It's looking at the fish and it's considering, oh, no. Why didn't you like the fish? It was so tasty. Can you tame these baby ocelots? That's just what I don't know. That's kind of the big question. So there was an adult ocelot kind of back there. Like if I give it a fish now, I think that's kind of just wasting it. I think it needs to do the head tilt thing. So let's just, there we go. I've got it kind of over to the water now. So this is good. So it's kind of running out of places to run to at the moment. There we go. This is kind of like the perfect situation, because now it can't run anywhere else down there. So hopefully, eventually, it's just going to smell my tasty fish, and it's going to come, and then I'm going to be able to tame it. So let's kind of give it a little bit of room. Stay back here. More than I can say about the than the cow, who's literally just standing on the ocelot right now. Cow, please move out the way. Let's knock the cow. Let's use an egg to knock the cow out the way. No, I got a chicken. Oh no, I knocked the ocelot in the water. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, is it coming? Go look, tasty fish. I think it's saying, like, I'm in the water. I don't need your fish. I can just catch my own in here. Let's kind of go to the land. Oh, this is perfect, actually. Look, if it comes to this land here, it's going to have nowhere to go apart from to run to me. So let's stay holding it. Oh, it's coming. Is that it? Oh, I thought it was doing it then. I really thought that it was doing it then. Let's get a little bit closer. That's it. No, calm down. No, don't run past me. Don't run past me, Ocelot. No, it's trying to sneak past me. Speedy. Calm down. I know it's in your name to be Speedy, but please calm down. There we go. If I get it to here, this is like the perfect situation now. If it kind of calms down, if I wait here and just stay exactly still. Let's kind of light up the area a bit as well, just because it's getting dark. Right, it's looking at me. It's got, oh, this is it. It's tilting its head. I think this is it. This is it. Come on, Speedy. Come on, Speedy. Come on, Speedy. Eat the fish. Oh, no, don't do that. No! It ate every single one. It ate every single fish and still wasn't happy. Right, this is still a good situation. I have an ocelot in my sights. Okay. Hopefully it's going to come back to me in a second. Let's try and desperately just try and catch as many fish now as we can. I could have got one then, but I got the timing wrong. Speedy's there. Luckily, Speedy is much less speedy on land than he is in the water. Shall I change his name to Fussy? I think I'm going to change his name to Fussy instead of Speedy, seeing as he was fussy and ate all 5 of my fish and didn't want to be tamed. So it is becoming nighttime. So yeah, let's go and have a little sleep. And I don't want to end the video yet. I know this video has been going on for a long time already. I don't want to end it yet because I've become so close to catching an ocelot. I don't want to give up yet. So let's go and let's kind of swim to the other side of Fussy and kind of go to where Fussy's. Oh, you can see it just starts swimming in the opposite direction to where I am. So let's try and kind of lure it back to where it was before, because that kind of seemed like the perfect place to be able to try and capture it. So let's kind of loop around this way. No, you don't, Fussy. I'm getting to the land first. No, you don't. No, you don't. There we go. I'm on the land first. If you want to come this way, you got to come past me. Right, I got 2 more fish. What do you reckon? What do you reckon the chances are? It's already eaten 5 of my fish. No, come back. Come back, fussy. Stop being so fussy and come and eat my fish. Right, I can kind of just shepherd it across while I'm trying to catch more fish. I think for like in this case, I just might as well try and get as many of the fish as I can because yeah, Fussy's fussy. So yeah, getting as many fish as I can. And can I get another one here and grab? No, I think I was a second too early then. All right, let's kind of go back here. I really want to get back to that land. There's really kind of like it kind of leads to a point. And there's really kind of only like one place where it could go. So let's just try and get it properly on the land because I don't think I'm able to tame it in the water. So let's try and kind of lure it in this direction. Oh, and can I get another fish at the same time? Oh, look at that. What? That was like an action catching a fish then. There we go. Right. If I kind of just stay way back, hopefully it's just going to head to the land anyway. Like, because it's not scaring me. Oh, there we go. It's on the land. Oh, it's a little bit on the land. It's not properly on the land. Let's just kind of stay back here and let's see what Fussy decides to do. It seems just to be staying right on the very edge there. If I kind of go back a tiny bit more, it's acting really weird now, isn't it? It's kind of just bobbing up and down. It's not trying to get to the land. Come on, cats aren't supposed to like water. And Fussy, despite being fussy about the food, doesn't seem to care too much about that. What happens if I stay here? Is it eventually going to come for me? No, I don't think it's just trying. Okay, let's just try and get it on the land proper. Get it completely out the water, and then let's kind of go and just have another attempt at this whole thing. Oh, it's just ignoring me now. Look, there we go. All right, let's try and get it to this bit of land, and let's make it so it doesn't run straight back into the water, and then let's go and kind of have another go from the top. So I've got another 3 fish. So I think statistically I should have kind of already captured it already. Well, not captured it, tamed it already. But yeah, I've been pretty unlucky so far. And come and go to the land. Let me just literally just nudge it to the land then, seeing as it's it's being so fussy once again. What's it doing? It's just spinning in circles. All right, let's just see where it seems to be heading this way. Let's just kind of wait on the land, and hopefully it kind of ends up going to where I'm going to be anyway. Is it still coming this way? There we go. It seems to be heading in this direction. Is it? It's weird, like when I'm not right next to it, it just seems to just stay like exactly still, doesn't it? Like there, it's like not going in any direction. Is it going? So it might be drifting slightly to the land, but only just. Let's try and oh, there we go. Is it coming? I think it's doing it. I think it's doing the head thing. There we go. Oh, this is it. No, it got scared. It was too far away. Okay, so I think that even though it's in the water, I think I still might be able to tame it anyway then. But the thing is, if I'm like kind of bobbing up and down like this, like crazy, I'm just going to end up kind of scaring it off again. So I do definitely want to get it properly to the land. Grabbing a lead might have been a good idea. Can you put leads on the ocelots? I'm not entirely sure if you can, but if you could, then that would have been really, really handy. I don't really want to use the fishing rod because I don't want that to scare it off. But let's just try and nudge it this way. There we go. It seems to be cooperating a little bit further now. Let's just try and get it to the land over there. It really doesn't want to. It's just staying in the water. There we go. This is good. This is good. It's really close. Come on, just a few blocks away. No, don't. It just swims under the water and tries and swims underneath me. That's it. Come on, this is for your benefit. I'm going to give you a lovely home. You're going to have lots of friends with all of the dogs and me. Trust me. Fussy. Stop being so fussy. That's it. There we go. That's it. Come on. On the land. You're so close. There we go. No, Fussy. What are you doing? All right, seems to be heading to this land over here. Let's switch around. I thought it was difficult when I got mittens, but I have never seen a cat be as fussy as this. Look at this. It just stays in the water. Well, let's go and like completely back off, okay? Leave it for a bit and see what it does. Surely it's just not going to stay in the water there forever, is it? Surely eventually it's going to end up going to the land somewhere. Let's see, like, it doesn't even know I'm here. Let's go and hide behind the tree. It doesn't even know that I'm here anymore. And let's see what it ends up doing. It's just kind of staying there. Well, I guess what I could do, let's just wait here. Let's see what it ends up doing. And while it's kind of just doing whatever it wants to do, let's just see if we can get some more fish as well. Because seeing as it is as fussy as it is, I think having as many fish as I can have is just going to be a really good idea anyway. And oh, a pufferfish. Let's go and grab the pufferfish. I think I can use a pufferfish as well. So let's go and grab that. And oh, it's almost at the land. Look at this. It's so close to the land over here. I might have to use the fishing rod. So it doesn't hurt them. It just pulls them closer. I was just worried it was going to scare them away. But I think otherwise, I'm never going to be able to get it on the land. So let's just go and try and get it a little bit closer. Come on. Nearly there. Nearly on the land. Nearly on the land. Come on. It's just not doing it. Right, let's have another strategy then. Let's not worry about getting it on the land. Let's kind of just try and taming it in the... Oh, is it going? I think it might be doing it. I think it might be going on the land. Is this going to be it? Okay, there we go. It's on the land, right? This is kind of step 1 done. So now let's just stay here and kind of stay exactly still. Oh, look, it's kind of running into the wall. This is good. This is good. Okay, it seems to have settled down for now. No sudden movements. Keep watching Fussy. See, the problem is now is that I don't even want any other ocelots because I've become attached to this ocelot because it's got so much personality. Like, I'm really, like, extra determined on getting Fussy rather than kind of going after another ocelot. And was it doing it there? It was kind of looking at me. It kind of almost looked like it was thinking. Like, can you move at all? Like, I'm moving really slowly. I just want to be able to see him in case he does start coming towards me, but I don't want to scare him away. There we go. I can just see a bit of his head. Oh, he's looking at me. Hello, Fussy. Hello? Would you like a taste? Do you like puffer fish? Or would you like just normal fish? Oh, okay. Let's go and try. Let's try and once again kind of get it. Oh, there we go. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, no, it stopped. That's it. That's it. Come on. This way again. I was always going for a second, then it was moving. Then I think I moved, and I scared it off again. I don't think it's going to come now. Yeah, it's going to run away, but hopefully now I'm going to have another chance for it to kind of come and try and eat the fish. Oh, there we go. This is it. This is it. Come on. No, it only goes for a second. It only tilts its head down for like the smallest second, and then it goes and sprints away again. It's watching me. Let's go. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I just meant to break away the leaves. And there he goes again, doing his traditional running around really fast in circles. He didn't run away though. He ran in circles, but he didn't run away. This is still pretty promising. So let's see if we can get a little bit closer, just so we can kind of see where he is, and once again, kind of make it so the water's behind him. So if he does run away, he's not going to run away too far. So can we see him? There we go. We can just about see him here. Let's make sure he can go and see the fish. There we go. He's looking at me. That's it. Come on, Fussy. Come on. Come on. Oh. It walked towards me, but I didn't do the head tilt thing. Or is this it? No, come on. No, don't run away! I'm starting to now genuinely get really worried that oh, it's grown up. I was gonna say, I get really worried that the baby ocelots don't eat fish, but I guess that won't be a problem anymore. Let's see if it's gonna be any less fussy. Oh, look, it's doing it. It's doing the head thing. That's it. Come on. Yes! I have Fussy! I am a lion tamer. I think it was more of a kitty tamer, to be honest, rather than a lion tamer, but whatever. I'll take it. There we go. I was able to get my trophy, but I think even more importantly than that, I have Fussy the cat. It looks like a cool one. I've not had a cat of this type, but either. So there we go. It took a long time, it was difficult, it was challenging, but I didn't give up, and I have been rewarded with a trophy and my very own pet cat, which I should not take anywhere near any of the cactus. Oh dear, so yeah, that is the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed my endeavors trying to get the kitty cat. In the next episode, I'm going to go and head back home. I'm going to go and, of course, bring Fussy with me. And I think Fussy can sleep in my bedroom. I think Fussy would like that, sitting on the floor on my nice new carpet. And then, yeah, in the next episode, I'm going to focus on my home a little bit more. I'm going to go and try and add some more rooms, maybe some more decorations, and kind of keep making the mountain more and more into a home. But yeah, that's the end of this episode here. Of course, there's going to be a link in the description to the next episode once it's online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!